Good morning. Did you get cold this morning? If you haven't, it's because you haven't been outside yet. And I'm putting this on. I want to share something with you. It comes from James chapter 2, and this is what it says. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save them? Suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, "Go in peace, keep warm and well fed," but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by actions, is dead. We tend at Christmas time is a time people are just cheerful, giving, I think maybe more willing to help than others. And that's no exception here at Woodland. And I'll share something else, but I'll share this first. You may or may not be subscribed to our e-newsletter. But I want to share a little bit with you from our e-newsletter that we send out every week. We sent one out yesterday. And here are a few things that are in there that relate to what I just shared. We're going to have this coming Saturday. We're going to have a wood ministry day, and it's got. If you log on, you see this cute little lumberjack guy. Like him a lot. Lisa, our secretary, did a good job with that. We'll be having a wood ministry day at church December 2nd, beginning at 8 a.m. and the rain dates the following week. And what we do here is we have a surplus of wood that we build connections with people in the community. People, social services gives us name of the people that in the wintertime just don't have wood, and we supply a load or two of wood to help people in emergency situations so they can get on their feet and get more heat of whatever source they need. So that's one thing we'll be doing. Another one, we're going to have a Christmas luncheon December 17th, which all of you are invited. But after that, after we fed, had time to eat, and all, we feel like we need to do something to help others too. So this is what we're going to do. We'll be Christmas caroling at Lovingston Ridge, handing out stockings and stuffed treats and gift cards. Well, you can really be a part of this, even if for some reason you aren't able to go to Lovingston Ridge, because we're collecting $10 gift cards, and you collect them from Family Dollar, Food Lion, Dollar General. Well, let me tell you, I already went to Food Lion. Food Lion in Lovingston and Food Lion in Amherst don't have gift cards right now. Maybe they'll get some soon, but don't go there expecting to find them today, I don't think. But you can give your donations to me, you can give them to Christy, Jackie, just give them to somebody, and we'll make sure that those get handed out at Lovingston Ridge. So that's another thing we're doing. Another thing it talks about in the newsletter, there's going to be a hope packing party. We're connected with the prison ministry at Charlottesville Albemarle Regional Jail, and began a year or two ago, there's the chaplains there pack this hope packet thing that goes to all the inmates as well as the employees there. And we get to be a part of helping to pack that. And so you can read up information on that and go be a part of that if you would like to. And then I think the last one here, we're doing a Christmas collection for a family that has a special needs child. And there's a list of things you can collect. Before you start going out and get those, you may want to check with Heather Page, because some stuff has already been collected. But I share all that just to say that in our e-newsletter, there's opportunities for you to be able to help out. And if you aren't receiving the e-newsletter and you would like to, I'm actually going to put the address for our church secretary at the bottom of this when I'm done this morning. And you'll be able to request if you want to be included in this e-newsletter. But I want us to go about helping others in what I would call the right way. I think a lot of times we just see needs and we just do them, and that's not a bad thing. But if we're believers and God's a part of our lives and what's going on, I believe we should pray about what God wants us to do. And that's not saying that we're praying to get out. I just don't think that one person can do all this week, this holiday. And it may very well be one or more of these things here. But God may have something that's totally not even related to this. And I believe, as much as I think these things are good, it's more important for you to use whatever God's given you, opportunity, time, resources, to meet a need of someone God leads you to. And it's going to make so much more difference when it's done according to God's will than us just kind of randomly going and helping. I don't know what I think of the random act of kindness thing. I guess it's okay, but I would a whole lot rather be an intentional act of kindness with God being the one that leads and guides us, because I think what comes out of that is going to be so much more, because God takes it and blesses it and uses it in ways that we may or may not ever even know. So, if you got the e-newsletter, take a chance to look through it. If you want to get the newsletter, check out the email address at the bottom and request that. But regardless, spend some time today thinking about and praying about how God wants to use you in the lives of someone this Christmas that is in need. And, you know, I'm a little warm here, and I'll take this off as soon as we're done, but it's amazing how when we serve in that way, it has a way of warming us on the inside, and not only us, but the people we help as well. Have a great day.